Hey, Woodchucks Garage here. Seems I'm having a daily duel with a spider web to the garage. I don't know if you can see that. I'm going to turn the camera around so you can. Yeah, he's covering up half my door. Every day I gotta take this thing down. He and or she can't seem to take a hint. Yeah, I know it's October, but give me a break. Anyway, I'm out in the garage. I'll try and get back here, walk backwards. Got the Ranger project here. And I found something I really didn't want to find after we pulled the master cylinder out of it. Oh, where's my light at? Oh, it's here somewhere. There it is. Bear with me. Well, take a look at this. Put my hand down. There we go. Yeah, I got a mess. This cab ain't in the greatest shape, so I'm gonna have to try and come up with a patch panel plan to fix that so I could put a master cylinder back in this truck. Yeah, ideally, should just replace the cab. I'm broke, so I'm good with a welder and good with scrap metal, so let's just patch it up. In the meantime, a little while back, I went out to a car show at the Gilmore Car Museum. Turn that light a little more for you. And in the museum, they got several exhibits. They got quite a few buildings on property. You can call them showrooms. You can call them mock dealerships if you want. But after the walkthrough in the car show, I went in and visited one of the exhibits. It's called Muscle Car Alley. And I did a little video in there and found you guys will like your Pontiacs, your Mopars, your Fords, your Chevys. They had a little bit of everything for you guys to take a look at, including one very special car at the very end. Stick around for that. Hey, no fast forwarding. You wait to the very end. You be patient. You get your dessert after you look at the rest of them. All right. Trust me, it'll be worth it. It'll be something I'm sure a lot of you have never seen, and you're not going to believe the story that came with this car. But I hope you like it. I hope you like how I filmed it, talked about it. They have really great lighting in there, accessibility to the cars. Unlike probably some other museums, the cars aren't behind ropes. You can walk right up to them. You can get pretty darn close. But as always, hands off. Don't be trying to sit in these things and touch them and all that stuff. The museum offers us a great limited privilege to be able to look up these cars, walk around them like we do, photograph them like we do, and not get bawled out for doing it. So I really do enjoy this place. I've been going to it for decades. It's the Gilmore Car Museum. It's in Hickory Corners, Michigan, otherwise known as Red Barns. And they've been expanding for the past 30 years, and they hold several events throughout the year. You name the event, they probably host it. Shoot, if you want to, you can get married there if you want. But I hope you guys enjoy this. We'll get right to it. back inside the museum. Very few of these remain. You know that Jay Leno has one. And he does drive it. Go to Jay Leno's garage and check that out for yourselves. The reason I brought you in here, they have an awesome display here of muscle cars here at the Gilmore Car Museum. I got a very special Mustang I want to share with you guys. I'm going to save that to the end just to keep up the suspense.
We're going to do it ourselves. And we're going to ask those who enjoy this museum, those who feel fond memories about this museum, those who want to be a part of it.
It's about really weird. Yellow, green interior, white top. Ah, the good old days when we can afford stuff like this. Yeah, we might not have made that kind of money back then. That could have been, put a one in front of that back then. Wouldn't you love to have bought this car, 400 horsepower for only $3,400? Sign me up. About 450 horse. Only $3,500. Yeah, if only, right? Well, coming to the end of the performance car era, this one still managed to slip in. W30 package, Hearst Olds edition. When I say end of performance, this is what I mean. Yep, 455. What? That's all? Well, at least you look good running it, I guess. Curse you, government insurance regulations. Yep, more AMXs, guys. You're definitely getting an eyeful in these videos. So I'm hoping I'm making you AMC guys happy. Another favorite. $409, $409. 430 horsepower, 3,400 pounds, for only a measly $2,400. I know we're spending more than that on down payments on new cars these days. It's a shame. What a beast. There's some history on that shifter. Using the old round stock. Once read in a car magazine about a big fella, used to be a tester for GM out on the test tracks. He'd do the bonsai test. What the heck you talking about? Well, back then it didn't take long for an owner to blow up an engine or break a transmission on day 2 of owning one of these. And one of the warranty claims that came in, they were bending them shifters. Huh? Yep. So they got this big guy, he'd go out and he'd do the bonsai test with these 4-speeds. He'd just sidestep that clutch and he'd grab gears like you wouldn't believe, like he's out to win the Winter Nationals. Well, they had a tester also sitting in the passenger seat, and they witnessed this test of beating on the transmissions, beating on the brakes, and this guy was bending those shift rods. They got the brakes so hot they used to melt the, I guess the hubcaps on these things. Some goofy story I heard about that. Okay, we're almost there. Nope, this isn't the big surprise yet. Although, what's not to love about this setup? Did a really nice job here with these placard posters. Tells you what you're looking at. Gives you some specs. We're almost there. So I've got a sneak peek for you. And hold off to the very end. I'm going to walk around this, and I need you guys, the sharp guys, to start figuring out what you're looking at. You're going to be scratching your head. Oh, wait a minute. Something's missing. Something's not in the right spot. Again, isn't this great to have the privilege to come into a car museum and be able to walk right up to these? Now, I'm keeping the camera low on purpose because I have something really unusual to show you guys. Your eyes are going to pop out of your head. Yep. You're going, what? Hey, wait. What the heck is that? I know. I thought the same thing. What in the world? Why is that there? I don't understand. You guys give up yet? If I teased you enough? Well, here's a small clue what's going on. MFG. You know what that means. Roll it down in the comments. We already know. So you're saying, okay, Woodchuck Garage, why is this car so special? Remember those placards I commented on? It tells you what these cars are. The production of this car was limited to, that's right, one. How can that be, you say? They only made one? You are looking at a 67 Shelby GT 500 prototype. How about that story? If I can get it in focus for you so you can pause it and read it. Isn't it a shame that this car was once discarded to a local junkyard? 428. Thank God somebody with sharp eyes realized what it was and saved it. But that's routine for concept cars. They don't live long. All right, I'll give you one more. Yeah. We love our elephants, don't we? All right, that's it, guys. See you next time.